All right, ladies and gentlemen, Lena feels good, guys. Now, guys, if you're gorgeous like I am, and you're incredibly fit like I am, you might be mistaken by your identity just because people are very jealous of people like us, okay? Now, this can happen to anyone for other reasons like intelligence or money or power or anything like that. People are upset with Donald Trump as well because Donald Trump is very powerful and he gets his way, right? So it could be any reason, and Donald Trump is not not like the most gorgeous man alive, right? But it could be for any reason. You might have power, you might have money, you might have looks, you might have the best looking partner, you might have a lot of partners, you might have a fancy car. It's gotten to the point now where, or you might have a TikTok YouTube channel, right? It's gotten to the point now where people are just jealous for no reason sometimes. But anyway, um, so that can happen, right? For any reason that I listed, okay? So when you're seeing that and you're observing that, you might feel differently about yourself. You might think, hey, maybe I think I'm great, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not doing so well. Maybe I'm not so hot after all. But it's because people are jealous, right? Like you have to remember that we live in a society where only 1% of the population is the most gorgeous, the most rich, the most intelligent, the most fancy, the most have lived the most decadent life. We have 1% of the population that's there. So if 1% of the population is there, then that means 99% of the population is less than that. So if you're in the 1%, you're going to have people that are jealous. You're going to have people that hate you. You're going to have people that think, hey, you shouldn't be where you are. And that's normal. That makes sense because if you look at where they're actually at, or you look at what they're actually doing, they're not going to be happy. Now, I'm telling you guys this not because I want you to feel bad or anything. And my fans are all amazing, and everybody's amazing. I don't think everybody should feel bad. Even if you're at the bottom 25%, you might be earning enough money to get by. You might be looking good enough. You might make enough money to get by. What's wrong with that, right? Some people like to live the exuberant life where they have a lot of money and have all the style and all this. Not everyone likes that, right? And not everyone can afford it, and not everyone cares. Some people just don't care about that lifestyle. Obviously, maybe if they had it, they might think differently. But some people genuinely don't care that they're not the most glam or the most whatever. If you are someone that's seeking that, great. I seek that. I seek that out. I look for glam. I look for beauty. I look to be a star. I want to be famous. I want all those things, and that's what I want. If you are looking for that and you want that and you're nowhere near that, that sucks. But if you're not looking for that, or you don't care for that, or you think it's the worst thing ever, then no one's going to stop you from thinking that, right? So anyway, there's a lot of variety of people. So not everyone's going to be, not everyone's going to be really, kind of like in, and not, you can't even predict anything. Even if someone's in the bottom 1%, they might still be supportive and not jealous or whatever. You can't predict who's going to be jealous or who's going to be this or who's going to be that or who's going to be the perfect partner or who's this and that or whatever. You don't know, right? Until you find out, right? And you have to find out by seeking and being curious. Anyway, totally true right now.